So, which guitar are you playing there, Steve?
This is a Paul Reed Smith CE22. It's all gold body. It's a keeper.
Yeah?
So I'm Steve McKinley. I'm maker of the Flexi-Quad, and just want to share a little bit about it with you today. So, without further ado, just demonstrate it real quick, and then I'll talk about it. Now, with the Flexi-Quad, let me talk a little bit about what makes it different. First thing I want to point out is it has an LED indicator to let you know when it's on. But of course, the beauty of the Flexi-Quad is you have 4 external controls to vary your wah sound. Just briefly, you have your Q, which varies the wah slope from broad and shallow to short and tall. Next you have your volume, so if you want to dial in a boost or a cut. Next you have your mid to really add some warmth to it, and then lastly you have a control for your low and your gain to tailor those ends. So it's
Customizable then.
yes, you can dial in a number of different sounds on it.
Let's hear just kind of a normal wah sound, like sort of a standard wah that works well with that guitar. And then I think you were telling me you like to kind of open it up for more of an old school wah sound.
Sure, there's 3 things I'll point out. First, this is kind of in a stock wah setting. If you are buying it. So that's what you're going to find most of all, or pretty much what you're getting in a stock wah. One other thing to mention about this is this is true bypass, so when it's off, it's completely off, doesn't color your sound at all. Next, what I'm going to dial in is what's considered to be more of some of the more desirable vintage wahs that are out there, and give it a sharper Q slope, volume cut, some nice mids and lows added in there. So. So, really gives you a lot of great dynamics in there. Next and lastly, I'm going to dial in, pulling it back a little more and making it a much broader slope to it.
So this takes about 20-30 seconds here, and then you're dialed in once you know what you're doing a little bit, and comes with the instructions to kind of give you different settings for different sounds.
Yes, there's some suggested settings, but it's something you'll be able to tailor to give you different sounds with either the same guitar, or you can certainly switch between guitars and tailor sounds to the specific guitars themselves.
Let's do that next.
So, then also demonstrate how it sounds different with different guitars. I'll switch up quickly here.
Alright. What are you picking up there, Steve?
This is a 1998 Gibson Les Paul.
It's a nice guitar, but one that you would find in a lot of sort of electric guitarist repertoires then?
Definitely. So you see, just the pickups alone make a difference. These are more powerful, while the Paul Reed Smith pickups are a little more refined. So you get more of a straightforward rock sound. So certainly you get a lot of different tones that you can dial in with it. And last, I'm dialing in just some sounds that I like. Give you one last thing to take you out with.
Thanks, Steve.
So, thank you.